So it's another beautiful breezy day outside, and we find ourselves back out working on Lady once again, trying to perfect our car camping conversion. We're still in the process of building a frame for a bed in the back of her, one that we'll cover with plywood to give us a good firm foundation to build everything else on. So today it's finishing up the framework. Hi, I'm Russ. I'm rebuilding a 1977 Mobile Traveler motorhome. This is all about the MT and me. Well, as you can see, our framing is coming along very nicely here. At least I think it is. And I am intrigued, I think is the word, by Ree's design because it's rather unique. This is being put together so that we can get it out easily. There are no fasteners. It's a series of slots that slot together. I was just doing a little fine tuning on one of them. Let's see if it's any better than it was. I think. Huh? Yeah, I think that's a lot better, yeah. We did have a bit of a rock there because these weren't lining up. Still just a little bit of a...
Not enough to hurt anything.
I don't think that's enough to hurt anything, though. The way these are fitting together, we've got the cross pieces that fit in, slots on the end pieces. Then we have these two holders in the middle that'll just add added support for the top going across.
Which gives us storage, that whole open area storage.
That gives us all this area right here about 5 inches deep, approximately, of storage all the way across and even along that side there. And then these, let me show you, these are cut tapered because the seat doesn't go all the way down. So these match that taper.
And that will let us raise the seats if we need to.
Right, we can still raise the seats and keep this in the back with no problem, or we can just pull the pegs and take the whole thing out if we want to just put the Jeep back the way it was. We are waiting on delivery of a sheet of plywood that's due here any time now. That's what we're going to use to actually make the, well, we're calling it the bed surface. It's the top that'll go on all of this. And it's the part that we'll actually be laying on and sleeping on, and that it will serve as a foundation for our other cabinetry in here. We're holding the camping supplies and clothing and whatever else we decide to take on the road with us for our car camping excursions.
So, are you ready to make the cardboard template to cut the plywood out when it gets here?
I think so, because I think we've got this ready for the plywood, right?
Yes.
Everything seems to fit.
Yes.
Good deal. Let's make the templates.
So, would you rather do the cardboard template, or would you rather do the tent poles?
We're on this project. Let's do the templates.
Okie dokie.
Right. Take the basket open.
There's another piece out there. You're going to have to cut the edges off of it.
Hello? Yeah. Alright, man, how's it going? Okay. So, that was my lumber company. My friend at the lumber company, longtime friend Steve, informing me that they forgot to charge me a delivery charge on the lumber, which they've had to do because of the price of gas and everything going up, and I perfectly understand that. but he graciously offered to drop it off when he gets off work, which will be a little later on this afternoon, 5:30ish, but it'll save me a delivery charge. So thank you, my friend, for helping me out that way, and next time I'll be sure and factor the delivery charge in whenever we start budgeting for a job. So let's go ahead and still make our templates. So we'll be ready for the piece of wood whenever we do get it. I don't know if we'll get to cutting on it this evening or not. We'll just kind of have to play it by ear and see what happens. But in the meantime, let's get back on the template for now. I want to make note that this is Ree's method, but she's making me do it.
See, that's the beauty of being behind the camera.
I'm just pointing that out because I'm probably not going to do it as she would. And she'll probably let you know about it.
You can't screw it up.
Watch me. Just watch me.
Much.
And if
you can't screw it up much.
And if you had money, I'd bet you on that. But I know you ain't got any money.
Yeah.
All right. I have some cardboard squares. Some 4-inch squares. Some, I guess, a 2x4, you'd call them. We're going to line these along the back, tape them in place, and see if we can't get the contour of this back door using the 2 different sizes. It's obviously going to take a while. We'll get back to you. Well, I finished up my contours around the back, and I'm kind of at a standstill, I guess, until we get the wood. So, Ree, tell you what, if I let you finish up on the sides, as far as taking those measurements and contouring the cardboard, how about if I go get the tent poles and bring them back here and see how they're going to fit on the back of the Jeep?
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Very good.
We got dark clouds again.
So these are the adjustable tent poles that we want to use for our privacy curtain here around the back of Lady. Now, we're still figuring out exactly what we're going to do our top frame out of. Latest thinking is some PVC about the same size as this. That should be a nice lightweight. We can get fittings that this will slide into, just slide down on the top of this and hold it up. And as far as the height adjustment goes, I think we got plenty of height here so that any kind of uneven terrain we get on, we shouldn't have any problem.
Like right here where you're at is lower than where the tires are.
Precisely. And trying to see my... We're kind of thinking maybe we can attach a PVC sleeve to the luggage rack, something we could slide the frame into, so that we could just have the frame come out and connect across. We could pull it out, hook it onto here,
And have Velcro curtain.
and have a Velcro curtain around it. When we got ready to take it down, You take these down, well, take the curtain down, take these down, take the frame, and just slide it back in and secure it, and it's ready for the next time. That's the thinking at this point. So that's a little further on down the road, but it's what we're working on.
Not too much further.
Not too much further, no. It's going to be probably in the next, one of the next projects we tackle, as a matter of fact. But right now, these poles just need a little TLC. So just to make them look nice, I'm going to run a piece of sandpaper over them and spray paint them with all the extra spray paint we have.
Well, it's not all of it.
Not all of it, but some of it. Anyway, try to spray paint it on this windy day. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but get a coat of paint on them anyway, just to add a little freshen up, added protection to them.
Yeah.
Those mischievous eyes peeking over the tailgate. Aha. So you say you're about to pull the cardboard out?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I'm pulling the cardboard. Did you show this off?
No, I didn't.
This is Russ's handiwork.
Yeah, this
Fitting
is what
the
I
back.
did earlier.
Fitting the back gate. You didn't cut that off.
Well, shoot.
That's all right, I'll get it.
Yeah, I missed that one corner.
Ruin the whole thing.
That's right.
We must
It's a
redo
complete loss. We must
everything.
completely redo everything. Step on. Let's just lean it up here against the trailer at some point.
How are you doing? good.
Y'all get it done?
Yeah.
You want to look?
Yeah, I like to look at it.
I guess if you remember what it was like inside when we first got it.
Yep.
Right on in. It is clean to the bone now.
Yeah, you got it stripped down.
Yeah. I'm working on a leak. I've got to, one of my next projects is going to be to try and recrown the ceiling, get it
Right.
pushed back up, because I've got 17 years of a heavy air conditioner sitting
Right,
here has
yeah.
dented it down.
I think you mean 44.
40, well, quite a few years. So now when it rains, it leaks all around the air
Yeah.
conditioner, so hence the
Yeah, kind of puddles down in there.
hence the tub, But other than that,
It'll get there.
we debated actually taking and may yet take the siding off of this and redo the walls.
Yeah, we are.
But
He just doesn't realize it. We are.
she wants to take the entire roof off and redo it and put it back on.
Yeah, but
And
stop and look at how it's put on.
I'm kinda
There would be
hesitant
nothing
on
to
that.
taking it off.
It is. It's just caps. It sits down on there, and of course it's got a nice metal frame that we've got to get some repair work done on, like right there, for example.
I mean, if it was more than just taking out a few bolts and lifting it off, it would be a different thing. But,
She makes it sound easy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it may be. I don't know. It's just, like I said, it's just a new thing, but it's the big distraction in my life.
Right, right. I understand.
So,
And I got enough of them around the house without.
really?
Something like it.
Well, this is, that empty nest syndrome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
hello, wife.
Hello, husband.
Here's the camera.
Oh.
Let's try that again. I didn't do a very good job of
I
putting
liked
it.
that. That was fun. You surprised me.
I don't think I framed it very good.
It's okay. I think we're probably going to keep that. I like it.
Anyway, now we can show you our finished cardboard template for the rear bed deck in the Jeep.
Yes. And oh, that was really fast. Sorry. Didn't mean to make you nauseous. So this is what we did. And back up so you can show it off. All right.
This is all pieced together. This is actually the front area behind the seats, and this is the rear part of the Jeep back here.
With all your little bitty pieces.
All the little pieces I did. Reed has carefully and meticulously traced this off. See?
Not hardly. I traced it. I wouldn't say it was all that meticulous.
Traced it off on the piece of, this is 3/8 inch plywood, which after we got it, we kind of questioned whether or not it's really heavy enough. Maybe we should have got 1/2 inch, but you know what? We got 3/8, we're going to use it.
Worst comes to worst, I'll throw another support under it.
Yeah, or if worst comes to worst, we'll get another piece of 3/8 and put on top of it.
Or we could get a piece of 1/2 inch.
We'll have 6/8, which is 3/4. Yeah. I was not a math major. Where do I need to go with this?
You can leave it right there
Leave it
for
there?
now.
Okay.
Since it is so pretty, and I know that you are chomping at the bits to talk about Glenn's comments
Well,
and to try out his suggestion.
I've got.
You've been really good. I'm going to let you break free from the Jeep build and go do your thing. Okay?
I've got to. Actually, you've got this sitting on part of what I'm going to use in there.
Yeah, and
so,
if you'll move, I'll get it out from under there.
But, anyway.
I've already found a board to replace it.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yes, I have.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. That's my last board. I've got everything ready now. Got the 2 pieces of wood I need cut, got the jack, everything I need to push this, put it in place and maybe try crowning the roof in here. Keep the water from collecting on top. But you know, I'm feeling a little guilty. Ree's still working on that Jeep project, and I can put this off. I think I'm going to go help her with that, and so we can get that knocked out, and then I can always come back here in a few days if necessary and get this taken care of. So have to set some priorities here. We're going to stop it here for now, though, for this week anyway. And if you'll come back and join us next week, we'll show you what we finally do in the back of the Jeep to get that project finished up. And maybe I'll have time to lift the roof in Pearl here as well. So you be sure and tune in for that, all right? Thanks for watching this week. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave us a comment below about how you feel about things that are going on. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and share the video as well. And be sure to check out our MT and Me on Facebook and the mtandme.com, okay? So anyway, we're going to go work on the Jeep some more for now. I'm Russ. Ree's working on Lady. I'm going to go help her, and we'll talk later.